Right, so here we have a rain capture system that I've planned out and came up with a solution for them. The idea was to capture rainwater from the 80-meter square roof, but we couldn't send it to the front into tanks because it's quite low at the front, so we had to send it to the back. The only way to do that is through a charged system in 100mm pipes. A charged system means that water always stays in the pipe and it will overflow into the tanks that we have over in the corner. Those tanks eventually will be in this hole, and the water will overflow out of here and into the tanks. I'll just walk you through right at the start. So this is where we capture the water off the roof. It goes into a rain filter. We had new guttering installed at the really slight pitch, just to give me as much headroom as possible so that I can push the water through the pipes. This is the start of the charged pipe. It initially goes into a drain, and when we don't want to use the charged system, we can unscrew this. Now this guy is connected into the reserve, and this is one of the inspection points for the drain. This inspection point is 2 meters away from the wall, and it allows access to a point up to about here, which is where we tap into the existing drain into the reserve. So just going back to the charged system, this pipe is the charged system. We have an inspection point in the charged system, which is 80 centimeters from the drain inspection. This pipe, the charged pipe, runs all the way around on the outside. And like I said earlier, it will overflow into the water tanks, which will be in this space here. All of this pipe is level, and that's quite important. It means that all the sediment will accumulate across the entire length of the pipe, as opposed to in a single area if it's at tilt. At this point here, we're probably about 2 or 3 degrees pitch up to this drain. This is an inspection point for the charged pipe. It means that if at any time that we need to flush the entire system, we can unscrew this cap, all the water will shoot out and it will drain through this black pipe into the front of the greenhouse drain that you saw earlier. This also gives us an access point if we ever need to flush it with the hose pipe, because over the years it will accumulate dirt and sediment, and we will need to flush that out. This pipe is the overflow from the water tanks. So we'll have 3 water tanks here that will all be connected. This will fill up the tanks, and any overflow will go into this guy. This is another 100mm pipe, which there's an inspection point here, and the drain connects up to the drain that goes into the reserve. Now, the small extra pipe, this green guy, is so that we can have a tap here which will be connected to the water tanks. So whilst we have the trench open, we can just add in some extra pipework. It's just to future-proof. And that pipe just runs around the back at the moment. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for your time.